Bitcoin is trying to break through the very key level here at $64,300, this orange line. And you can see that the last time we tried to break through this point, we did see a rejection towards the downside. Today, guys, I am going to talk about whether I think that this time we are going to break through this, but there's more important stuff, in fact, happening in the background. A lot of people are not paying attention to this, but I will show you a couple of very interesting charts first, showing us what the next major move for Bitcoin is going to be, but also why everything is happening behind the scene right now and everything is being set up for us to have a massive bull run for Bitcoin. Guys, make sure to stick around from the beginning until the end of this video. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you are new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So let's get straight into it. And just like I said, we're right now, as I'm recording this video, trying to break through the very key orange line. Now, let us rewind a little bit, and you can see that we tried to break through it on the 4-hourly time frame. We tried to break through it a few days ago. So we tried to break through it right here, and then the bears pushed us down, and the bulls were able to actually hold us right above the edge of the orange box here. So this just goes to show how important it is. This orange box and the edge of the orange box managed to keep us above this point. Now from this point, the bulls gathered more momentum and saw this pump here towards the upside, and now we're trying to break through this point. Do I believe that we are going to break through this point? On the balance of probabilities, yes, I do believe we are going to break through it. As you know, guys, I am a big Bitcoin bull. I believe that in general, we're going to go up to higher prices moving forward. Yes, even if we do not break through, and this is the same thing I said yesterday, even if we don't break through this point at this occasion, which, by the way, I think we're going to break through this very soon. But if we don't, then it's only a matter of time until it happens anyway. And I'm not talking about the next 6 months. I'm not talking about the next year. I'm talking about in the short term. I do think we are going to break through this. And yeah, that is what I am looking out for. And if you look at the resistance levels, very important things to keep your eyes on as well. We do have key levels of resistance at $65,200. So we will have to be careful with that one. And then the moving averages, of course, you know how important these ones are. And currently we are above the 200-day moving average. So right now we tried to break through it here on the daily time frame. We managed to break through it. Not only did we manage to break through it, this is now going to act as support. In fact, it already did. You can see right here, acted as support as we came closer to it. And now we are seeing bullish action going on the daily time frame for Bitcoin as well. So everything is still looking very, very good for Bitcoin in my opinion. Just a matter of time until we break through higher prices. And for traditional markets are also doing good after consolidating a little bit right here. I do think we're going to see the next leg up. So everything is looking fine. For my trading strategies, you can see that this one is creeping up towards almost towards 100% here, which is absolutely fantastic. Of course, this one is also catching up. I do think that it's only a matter of time until we see the next leg up for Bitcoin, at which point this one is going to also be in profit. So that is all great. And if you want to use these strategies, then you can do so using the links in the description. Go down to the description of this video. First, you're able to claim up to $60,000 by using this link right here. Click join now, and then once you have set up the account with one click, you can set up the bot just using this link right here on OKX. If you cannot use OKX, then you can do the same for BitGet. So sign up for BitGet here first using this link, claim the bonus, and once you have claimed the bonus and once you have signed up, you can go down and then see which account has spots left. So either this one, or this one. So make sure to take advantage of that also. Now, let us talk about a couple of very important things happening in the background before I talk about these very important charts here. So first, China, they are going all in on stimulus. So they are printing money like crazy right now. So they did a lot of different policy changes. Yesterday, they lowered the interest rates. They signaled that more cuts are coming. They cut the rates on over 5 trillion USDT in mortgages. They eased the rules for second home purchases. They did a lot of different things to boost the liquidity in China. So China are going all in on money printing. In fact, this is the biggest, most aggressive stimulus you've seen since the pandemic. So they are trying to save their economy. They're trying to save that situation over there. So very important to keep track of, but this just injects more money into the markets, injects more money into the economies, and it is going to pump our bags eventually. It is just a matter of time, guys. In fact, this would also explain why China have been purchasing so much gold. We know that gold trading volumes in China has been 400% larger than the average seen in 2023. The trading activity in gold in the Shanghai Futures Exchange spiked to 1.3 million lots on the peak of day trading last week. Now, this was an old tweet. This is actually from April of 2024. But still, this shows us the reason why China have been adding so much gold. They've been buying so much gold. In fact, world central banks in general set a new record in Q1 of 2024 of buying gold. So this is all making sense right now. Massive money printing is coming. Assets are going to go through the roof, and you want to buy gold to protect yourself. And guess what? You want to also buy digital gold to protect yourself. And it's only a matter of time until it's going to be unveiled that many countries have also purchased Bitcoin. It's only a matter of time. It is going to happen. And yeah, it's nice for us to front run that, and we are early before the massive countries starts buying, or they are already, in my opinion, I think that they're already buying Bitcoin, but until they start buying Bitcoin en masse. So that is all great. In fact, India is also buying more and more gold. So everything is making sense right now. So let me show you this chart. I want to show you the gold chart compared to Bitcoin chart, which makes sense because Bitcoin is digital gold. So first, look at gold here. We had this rounded bottom right here forming over multiple years. We had consolidation, and we have had a breakout recently towards the current all-time high. And look at Bitcoin, doesn't look too different. So you had this rounded bottom, consolidation, and potentially, in my opinion, I think we're going to see that breakthrough, and we're going to see much higher prices for Bitcoin. So I think that the Bitcoin chart is actually going to start to look something similar to the gold chart in the end. And if you look at how Bitcoin is performing this cycle, really it is not too different from the previous cycle. So blue is the cycle of 2015 to 18, and green is 2018 to 2022. Now what you can see here is that if you look at the black line, which is the current performance, it is tracking the previous cycles not too differently. And if we are going to see the same kind of thing as in previous cycles, right about now is the time when Bitcoin would start to go nuts. So yeah, I also think that we're going to see something similar to this. I don't think that this cycle is going to be that much different than the previous cycles we've seen. So that is all fantastic. Be prepared for volatility on Friday. You have $8.1 billion worth of Bitcoin options expiring. So they're going to try to influence the price. And finally, I wanted to talk a little bit about Carolyn Ellison, who got 2 years in prison for her role in the FTX fraud. So that is, to be honest, not a lot, given Sam Bankman-Fried got like 25 years or something. So she got out very easily here. But what surprised me is that she actually had $11 billion worth of crypto that she got or that she embezzled essentially from FTX. So I did not understand just the scale of this, and it just goes to show how much money is involved in crypto. And she will have to give back these $11 million or $11 billion, sorry, with a B. But yeah, crazy stuff happening, guys. But that's what I got for you. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you again in the next one.